Good morning. Today is Friday, April 24th. It is not as good day as yesterday, but I already made sure that I made my bed. I cleaned myself up. I put my clothes on. I cleaned the kitchen, started little laundry, started dishwasher, clean a little around the kitchen. So based on that, it's already a fucking good day. And I also cried. So it is a good day. I wrote down some things that I want to talk to you guys. Last night, and let's talk about spiritual awakening. It's not fun. It's not pleasant. It's pretty much a breakdown, a violent breakdown of your soul. You are isolated. You don't want to deal with people. You're physically and emotionally ill. The reason why it happens because you find out that you live your whole life in a fucking lie. You live here on earth in this freaking matrix. You're programmed to do exactly A, B, and C, and D. For example, like work. Go to work like a freaking robot. Be emotionally detached from your life. Any pain and suffering, you're pushing down, just like I did. You play this unconscious game, and that's your life. And when you realize that your life is just not what it seems, I mean, I knew religion, politics, pharmaceutical companies, just regular big companies. It's a freaking scam. When you start thinking about it and just use your common sense, nothing is what it seems. Nothing. It's a humongous theater. So, when you get hit with this realization and your soul is pretty much crushed, you need to fight every day. And I'm not done with my process, but right now I'm working on having some form of life in this 3D world, but it is extremely painful, disheartening. I already made sure that I don't have anybody that makes my life even more difficult. I got rid of those people. And I also got extremely sick, and I had to resign my job too. I knew that my matrix job was just killing me. I was coming home and I would literally I would just go to bed. I was exhausted. All my energy was sucked out of me. And I wrote this: when you have a question, why do you exist? What's out there for you? Like, I always had this feeling there's more to life, there's more than this. And I kept, through a lot of years, I was like, okay, let's do this, let's do that. Finish college, maybe go back to get your master's. There's always like more, wanting more, but it's something that it was, if I got somewhere, I wanted more. And I couldn't just stop. It was just this feeling like there's something else, something better than this, but I never knew what. And when you are actually faced with realization, you're a threat. You're a threat to this matrix, to this life, 3D life. They want you to be in 3D energy. That means fear, misery. I mean, watch your news. There's nothing good on it. It's all scary stuff. Making sure that you're always thinking that, oh, World War III can happen. By the way, World War III already started. It started with Ukraine. This is just step by step, more wars. But I do believe that things gonna change. I know I want them to change now, but everything is a process, remember. Just like your depression, this world, it's a process. And we have to believe that there's God, higher power, there's other realms. Remember that. Look it up. And let me see what else. So I wrote here, I guess we're all grieving what was lost. I mean, who I am if I'm not part of my team at work. It's just kind of, you think that you're part of something and you're not anymore. You're on your own. The conscious versus unconscious, the distortion that your life been, all the lies that majority of people are not even aware. They're just doing what they were programmed to do. I mean, I do know that I suppressed pain for majority of my life, and I put a mask, and I mean, good 10-15 years of my life I was the soldier, matrix soldier. I just did what I was supposed to do, but deep inside my soul was crushed, was crying, And I was not aware of it, but I always had that feeling there's more to it. So here we are. Here I am. Fighting with myself. I'm a threat to this 3D. And you are too if you know what I know, what I just said. It's very painful. But I do know that we're almost done with this process, and there is better things in store for us. So be strong. Do little things. We are a part of better, wonderful world that is not here yet, but it's coming. I want to say something, but I lost thought. Well, my brain is not doing well today. I did not take my medicine to be more sharp and my brain could work better. Adderall. See, I forgot the name of the medicine. Adderall. So don't give up. I know we're very important and we have to do what we came to do on this earth. We all have something that we're gonna be part of, and we're crucial to this new world that had already begun. I love you guys, and be strong. Take care.